So, good morning, district. I am awake now. It is now an hour later. Hey, Margaret. And we are all here. Brothers here, Steph's here, Council's here. Josh isn't here. Josh, we are disappointed in you. Very.
It's okay that Jackie's not here. She has a legit excuse.
Yes, she does. Godspeed to you, sister. Our president, she is here.
I'm not. I'm representing phonetically. I could do that.
Let's see. They look like sisters. They look like sisters. Actually, these look like brothers. Got a pretty good turnout for Southern so far. Lincoln is on their way. Apparently, they are on the road somewhere. They'll make it for the day's over. Where's our host chapter? There's our host chapter. Host chapter. We've got from the district host chapter. JMU is right over here as well. And it's a good time. So far, everyone seems like they're awake and energetic and all that good shit stuff. We got Emphasize National Vice President of Membership is right back there in orange, and the Emphasize District Governor Marie Burley. And it looks like we're about to start. Not it.
I got separates.
I could do separates since all my laptop out. I type slow, like 160 words a minute. Everyone gets quiet because they're standing.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to your Southern Precinct meeting for 2011. Community district councils are absolutely honored to have served you over the past year, and we are so proud that we can now experience with all of you the fruits of our labor.
Today you'll find a number of events and activities that are designed to really help expose you to ideas and perspectives that might be unfamiliar to your chapter. But one of the best opportunities that you can take today is to really interact with brothers and sisters around you from different universities. And in the end, we hope that you'll be able to take something back from this experience to your chapters.
Please take advantage of all the opportunities that we have planned for you today. You're here to learn, to teach to grow and to have fun, but please, attend your events and give thanks to those people who helped make it happen. We have a lot of people recognized for their dedication, so we're going to start with the joint councils.
Well, first and foremost, hi, I'm Brett Zalewski, the Northeast District President from the Ada Alpha chapter at Lafayette University and the Ada Omicron chapter at James Madison.
Hey everyone, my name is Ed Rohr, and I'm the Northeast District Secretary Treasurer from the Ada Beta chapter at Virginia Tech.
Hi, I'm Marianne Sullivan, the Northeast District Member at Large, and I'm from Kappa Gamma at Lehigh University. Hello everyone, my name is Megan Bowers. I'm the Northeast District Historical Archivist and Alumni Liaison from the Iota Delta chapter at Towson University.
Hi guys, I'm Rachel Dashmal. I'm the Vice President, and I'm also from Kappa Gamma at Lehigh University.
And finally, I'd like to recognize the woman who keeps us in line up here most times, our District Governor, Marie Burley.
Hi everybody, I'm Stephanie Vinci. I'm the Northeast District President for Tau Beta Sigma, and I'm from the Delta chapter, UMass.
Delta is here. They're awake.
Sitting next to me is Patrick Wolski from the Zeta Upsilon chapter. Yushoa from Eta Sigma. Colleen Williams, also from Zeta Upsilon. And Jessica Mayer from the Eta Sigma chapter. We have a few secretaries that I'd like to recognize. From Eta, we have Marcus Weish.
I'd also like to recognize Ed Savoy, former Northeast District President and Alumni Association Committee member. Adam Stanley, our National Vice President of Colonization and Membership. And Steve Rayback, our Northeast District Alumni Association Treasurer.
We'd like to introduce you to your Southern Precinct chairs. On the Topic Sigma side, we have Jasmine Johnson. Just stand up for me. And on the Topic Alpha side, we have Renee Gackway.
She's still on the TBS side.
Oh, you're on the TBS side too.
Damn, I thought she was sister.
On the KB side, we have Douglas Warford.
And for Kevin side, Doug Warford. I'd like to invite them up to give their own greetings.
What's going on? Surprise!
Hi. First off, I'd like to say thank you for making the trek all the way to Blacksburg. We appreciate your attendance. Like I said, I'm Renee. I'm all in bunny ears, so if you have any questions at all during the day, come find us.
So if anything goes wrong today and you can't get in touch with any of us, we have a command and control center. 232, and you have to go talk to Cobra Commander. And yes, you do have to refer to him as Cobra Commander. He'll get us on the phone and yeah.
Alright, today for lunch we do have vegetarian options, and we ask that you only take them if you're actually vegetarian. Just ask, and you need your name tag in order to get into lunch also. So make sure you have that where you can still get people checking at the door, so put it on. And it's also helpful for people to know your name. In addition, there's not a whole lot of seating in Old Dominion where we're hosting lunch, but if you go anywhere else on the first floor, there's a lot of seating. Alright, and then last, a really fun announcement for this afternoon. During one-on-ones, when there's a whole lot of downtime, there is a thing called Winterfest happening in the same building that we'll be in. It's basically a little kitty carnival. There's mood bounces and face painting and balloon animals.
Oh, yeah.
All kinds of stuff going on. Alright, it is free to attend, but please keep in mind that it is aimed for the community here. So if you're in line and there's one balloon animal left and a cute little kid behind you who really wants an animal, please don't take the last one. Alright, in addition to that, the Virginia Tech Union, which is hosting Winterfest, they're also showing, what is it, Megamind at 1 o'clock and then at 3:30, and that's also in Squires in Colonial, which is on the second floor. Again, please keep track of your times for one-on-ones. Don't get distracted by that because our purpose here is TDS and KA5, but feel free to have fun.
Okay, at this time, Adam Cantley, our National Vice President of Colonization Membership,
So when I joined Cabot Side in 19, yes, at West Virginia University, if you would have ever told me that there would be a day where I would be welcoming you to Virginia Tech wearing Eta Beta jersey, I would have been like, you're off your rocker. For those of you who don't know, this is actually where I work. I'm a member of the Associate Professional Faculty here at Virginia Tech and currently serve as one of the Assistant Directors in the Office of Fraternity and Sorority Life here at Virginia Tech. So on behalf of Virginia Tech and the Division of Student Affairs, we're excited that you guys are here on campus. As they have said, today is a super busy day at Virginia Tech. We have Winterfest going on, and please, like I said, remember that's geared towards the community and kids, so don't like a level of kid to get to a moon bounce or anything like that. My first ever precinct meeting in 19, was at Virginia Tech, and they actually had Winterfest then, so I have a picture of myself as a candidate jousting with one of my brothers on one of those big inflatable joustings still. So this is where my first precinct was. The other thing is that if you didn't know, if you guys drove up by our athletic complex where the basketball team is playing Duke for the Virginia Tech Duke game tonight, so this campus is full of people. So if you leave your car, especially as the day goes along, if you move your car, just be aware that you might not get your parking space.
Hey, Maryland.
Because literally the game is sold out. There's people who are waiting for tickets, students already lining up to get on TV, so it's going to be crazy. Also, we have a bunch of graduate schools that are doing interview weekends all around here, so just be respectful of that as well. The last thing that I want to say, and this is just a personal thing, working at Virginia Tech, clearly all my colleagues know that I'm a member of Kappa Kappa Psi. All of them. Because I'm very proud. My original membership single hangs up in my office. I have the Northeast District title that I got when I was president. It was signed by all the delegates hanging up in my office. So, and they also know, because my TBS, my honorary TBS shield, that waiver at my ritual, sorry about it, it's hanging up in my office as well. So, that being said, you can't get away with nothing. Because they all know, and I will get the phone call personally on campus. So, let's be respectful, have a great day here. And thank you guys for coming all the way down to Blacksburg. We appreciate it.
Now we'd like to welcome any bids for the 2012 Southern Precinct.
Yeah, Keith.
At this time, can we call the representative from JMU to make announcements about district convention?
Hi, I'm Taylor James from the Ada chapter of Kappa Sigma at James Madison University, and we'd just like to remind everyone that registration for districts is due by March 11th. We really stress the date because after that you can purchase a ticket to banquet, and the fee for everything is $21.50, and you can either send in group registration via the packet that we all mailed you guys, or you can register online at ned2011.tumblr.com, and that's for individual registration.
And we also want to let you know that it's going to be, well, it's April 1st through 2nd, if you didn't know. We also have a Facebook group, I don't know, whatever it's called, that we have been providing information on, and all the information that's there is also on the website. For hotels, the hotels wouldn't keep the room blocks this late, but there should be plenty of rooms available, and all that information is on our website as well. And you can still get the discounted rate if you just say you're from Kappa Kappa Psi and come in Sigma. And we hope to see you guys all in April. The campus should be beautiful and it's sunny, and we got parking on the right side of campus now, so get excited to not have to walk 20 minutes across like this. And if you have any questions, we have Ada Rowe from TBS at JMU and Ada Omicron from Kappa Kappa Psi at JMU here, so just ask any of them if you have any questions, and we hope to see you in April. Now we'd like to welcome Marcus Weich up to the front of the room to make announcements about Northeast District Alumni Association.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. My name is Marcus Weich. I am the
president of the Northeast District Alumni Association. I am a pledged member of the Gamma Xi chapter of Kappa Kappa Psi at the University of Maryland, and an honorary member of the Beta Eta chapter of Tau Beta Sigma at the University of Maryland. And if you'll allow me just a personal observation, you may be wondering, if I'm from Maryland, then why am I wearing a Virginia Tech hoodie? And the answer is, the last time I was here at Virginia Tech, it was the 2008 district convention. And at that time, there was a campaign for everyone attending the convention on that first day to wear Hokie colors, because it was a show of solidarity and the brotherly and sisterly love. And that was a wonderful convention, and I have a lot of fond memories from that. And so this is the hoodie I wore back then, and so I'm wearing it today. Okay, Northeast District Alumni Association. We do have a few members here, and I'd like to ask them to stand and be acknowledged. Any Northeast District Alumni Association members, please stand.
I'm not standing. I filled my registration. And I'm doing absolutely nothing.
Okay, so what do we do exactly? Well, first of all, we're a local alumni association. Just like you have the Pittsburgh Alumni Association, or Baltimore, Washington Alumni Association, or even a Virginia Tech Alumni Association, we are an alumni association as well. What makes us a little different than the others is that our membership is spread out across the entire Northeast District. And also we have the longevity, because we were started in 1987, back when the Northeast District was called District 9. Now, a lot of the things that we do, we're most active during the precinct and convention season. And at convention, we will have our business meeting and discuss things. But a lot of the things that we have planned for you, we have our senior luncheon for all the graduating seniors, so you get to hear a little bit more about the NEDAA. We also have alumni participation and communication awards, where we recognize those chapters who have excelled in those areas. We'll be selling roses and carnations at the awards banquet at district convention. We also will have some presence. There will be a historical preservation archiving workshop at district, and so our alumni members will have some input into that as well, and get perspective. One of the things we're looking at as a fundraiser for us is having polo shirts with the NEDAA logo, blue and white, white and blue. So please keep an eye out for those announcements. And last but certainly not least is our keynote speech contest. And what happens with this is it's a $100 stipend to help with you with your district convention expenses. And also it's the opportunity to address the opening joint assembly at district convention. And it's a wonderful opportunity. The keynote speech topic is setting a daily example and being a leader in your band. Once again, the topic, setting a daily example and being a leader in your band. And you may have seen some announcements or reminders over the NED Yahoo group earlier this week about it. The deadline is March 1st. And I will tell you that so far we have not received a single entry. So the field is very, very wide open, so I encourage you, please, to enter. Councils, they're a wonderful resource. I'm here throughout the rest of the day, as well as our NEDAA members. During the one-on-ones, you'll receive some more information about the things that I've talked about. The NED Yahoo group and the NEDAA folder in the file section also has this information. We are currently working on reworking our website, but we do have a Facebook group as well if you want to take a look at that.
Information's on the district website.
Information on the district website as well, thank you. But other than that, if you have any questions, please feel free to flag me down, and I'm looking forward to a great day. Thank you.
Are there any general announcements from the floor?
Hey. Ooh, I'm in the give me a second, and I'll wake up. Hi, everybody. Here's my energy now. For those of you who are going to district convention, or those of you who want to, or those of you who secretly want to and you just don't know yet, you should register. And when you do, you should sign up for some of the options that reading notes provided for you. There is the reading band, which anyone can participate in. You just check it off on the registration. There is an auxiliary clinic, which anyone can participate in. However, there is not enough actual equipment. There will be a dance portion for people who do not rent equipment. However, if you do want to participate on weapon, either saber or rifle, or if you want to participate and play flag, you can bring one with you. There will also be a percussion clinic. We ask that you please bring a drum pad. We will be rotating on the equipment, but there may not be enough for everyone at one time, so we still want everyone to participate. There's a jazz band, and that is by audition only, that you can enter the jazz band. The application is up online at tbsmed.org, and I believe it's on the Brothers website as well, and that's readily available for you. There will also be a conducting symposium as part of the reading band, where 3 of maybe you will be selected to conduct, but you do need to apply for it. The application will be up later this evening on the TBS-MED website and should be up on the Brothers website soon. We just received that today, so we're going to put it up for you. And also today, for any brother and sister that is willing, I supplied a district service project, which is here. It is geared more towards the sisters, but I encourage brothers, feel free to participate. Back in the room where you registered, there are 2 posters and lots of paper. On one side, it is for Project Protect Music, to decorate flyers to hang around your respective music buildings, to advertise Project Protect Music, to collect donations for schools that need them. And also, there on the other side, it is letters to musical soldiers. And I say soldiers, but I also mean those in the Marines, in the Navy. We do not, unfortunately, have a Coast Guard contact, and also in the Air Force. So feel free to write a letter to any of our armed forces. All of the paper and pens are available, and each letter will go to a set place, and they are soldiers who are familiar with our organizations, and servicemen and women who are well aware of what we do and who we are. Some of them are even members of our respective organizations. So please take the time to do that. I know they would appreciate it. Thank you.
Are there other announcements from the floor?
Good? Okay. Hello, everybody. I wanted to briefly mention a workshop that will be at the convention. It is open to both brothers and sisters who have run it, or hopefully that timing will work out. But it will be myself and NITA Vice President Erica Abbey, who's an alumni from my chapter. We are doing a workshop on preserving your history. With the MED's big anniversary coming up next year, for those of you who don't know, it's 25 awesome years. From when we went from District 9 to the Northeast District, we want to make sure that we look into the district's history as individual chapters and then as a whole, getting ready for that. So if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. My email address is really easy. It's just sneaks152@gmail.com. And I can answer any questions, but we would love to see everybody. If there's something that you want to archive, we could definitely help you with that. Erica works at a museum in DC, at an art museum, so she knows her stuff. So that'll be a really good opportunity for you to get a lot of information about stuff that you might have. For older chapters, it'll be really great to know what to kind of do with what you have. And like I said, you can bring things. Erica and I are both brothers, so there are things obviously that we can't see for TBS, but you're more than welcome to bring it. I'm sure Holly would love to help you as well, because she's pretty fantastic. So, thank you.
Other announcements from the floor? Just come up if you have announcements. This can include like fundraisers and things like that you're doing throughout the day.
Hello, my name is Chris Carpenter. I'm from the Omicron chapter of Kappa Psi at West Virginia University, and I just wanted to announce that our chapter intends to place a bid to host the district convention in 2012.
The Brothers of Epsilon will be selling KK Psi TBS lanyards as well as KK Psi cream soda bottle openers. Come see me if you want to buy them.
Yeah, Renee. Rare. Cute little bunny ears. I've got so much editing to do on this. Holy shit. That's edited too.
My name is Stanislaw. I'm the South Chapter at Virginia State University.
Hi, my name is Brittany Keith. I'm at the Rose Chapter of Solid State of Virginia State.
And we will also be placing in the bid for District 2012.
Now, Coach Chapter announcements.
Hi, again. Just to let you all know, joint sessions are going to be in here along with the KKSI separates, but everything else today is going to be back in the building you registered in, Squire Student Center. And the building is open now, so we don't have to walk around to the backside of the music department. TBS separates are on the 3rd floor of Squires. Workshops and one-on-ones are all, they're throughout the building on all 3 floors, and then lunch is on the 1st floor. After we leave this session, I'll be taking people back to Squires and up to the 3rd floor.
Take me to
Who
Squires.
don't know where stuff is. And then also, I was asked to announce that there is still fundraising space available in the registration room. So if you brought anything and you haven't set up yet, feel free to go set up.
She can fundraise me.
I think we should fundraise.
At this time, we are going to recess this session and reconvene at 10 for Kappa Kappa Psi in here and 10 in
Inquires? Yes. Inquires. Technically, David McMahon is the most funny.